So Dad, I remember Dad saying that Jimmy wasn't a peanut farmer, but his family owned warehouses that warehoused peanuts. Don't know if that
That's
was
true.
the truth. Is it? Okay.
They had a farm as well, but yeah, he had processing plants as well, peanut processing plants.
So he wasn't some poor peanut farmer from Plains, Georgia. He was
Not at all.
They were very well to do.
He was a peanut magnate.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, everybody. This is the Williams Brothers Podcast.
I'm Gar.
I'm Steven.
I'm Neil.
I'm Shaler.
What's the downside of doing this in stereo, even though we do it in mono?
I have no
I don't
idea.
think it would matter because
We all just have one mic except for Shay.
It would just be cool to have like two of us on one side and two of us on the other.
Oh, well, you could do that in post, right?
I guess I could. Hadn't
Just,
thought about
yeah,
it.
just move the left right over to the left for two of us and the right for the other two.
Yeah, I could do that.
I don't. But then if anybody's not listening in stereo, they're gonna not hear.
Right.
Oh,
And
yes.
sometimes
Okay.
you'll put one earphone in and you're doing something so you can hear something else going on. And
True. Bad idea.
but maybe one day we'll do like one episode in stereo. You know how like in like the 80s they would do like one TV show and it was in 3D and you had to have the glasses for that one episode.
Oh, right.
We could do
Yeah.
the same thing just in stereo for that.
Like a gimmick.
yeah, a gimmick. Exactly right.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
That'd be
back,
awesome.
Back in your radio theater days, Steve, didn't you have a bit that you guys did with the left-right thing? It vaguely that comes to mind for some reason.
I mean, we did stuff with it, but I don't remember exactly what the bit was. We would interview. Like I interviewed myself one time, and that was one channel and the other.
Okay, all right.
But off the top of my head, I mean, anytime you want to have somebody walk out of the room, you have them start in one side and go to the other.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then that type of thing. So it really feels like
They're going
something's
from
happening.
Yeah.
Now that makes me want to
Yeah.
put something like that together. I really want to do some sort of bit,
Yeah.
some sort of pre-recorded bit.
Yeah, just get a script and run through it one night. That'd be kind of fun.
We should do that. Have like a little theater moment where we put together like a little, like a Williams Brothers theater.
We should see if not Gimli, what's the new Gemini? See if Gemini will write us a script with sound effects and all that stuff,
Oh, I'm sure it would.
and
Well,
then-
yeah, it would.
yeah.
Sure, it would.
And then we could just go
Something
with that.
about possums and raccoons and boy howdy.
Because Georgia, right?
That's right.
Right, Georgia, Savannah,
Yep.
Crawdads.
crawdads. Yeah, they have lots of crawdads in Savannah.
they do.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Shrimp.
What's everybody drinking tonight?
I'm having a little tea, a little green tea and ginger.
Very nice.
Is it like did you put ginger in separately or it's part of the tea?
It's part of the tea. It's
Okay.
in the mix.
Gotcha.
Got like a breakfast tea. It's the Keurig style breakfast tea that was quick and easy
There you
to.
go.
Not as much caffeine as coffee. This is the evening broadcast, so I didn't want to caffeine up too much.
Right.
Gotcha.
I'm having another lovely cup of my Copper Moon Hawaiian hazelnut coffee tonight. So
Hazelnut.
Yeah.
Where do you
Girl
get
coffee.
that? You get that at
Sam's.
Actually,
Sam's
Club.
we used to get it at Sam's, and then the one here didn't carry it, so now we order it online. So they ship it to
Do you
us.
put cream and sugar in it?
Oh yeah. It's a dessert kind of thing.
That's what we used to call girl coffee when I was in radio.
Yeah.
We would go next door and get girl coffee. Let's go get some girl coffees. Because it was always like flavored and the
Yeah.
good stuff in it too.
Yep.
Speaking of girl coffee,
Yeah.
drinking Cinnabon. Keurig Cinnabon, but it doesn't really taste like a sweet roll, but it's pretty good.
Is it cinnamony?
Yeah, it's pretty cinnamony. Yeah.
Cinnamony. I like drinking the flavored coffee because you feel like you're getting something more than just coffee, but there's still no calories. So, no
Right.
problem.
So you're back on the Keurig, Car. I know you were
Back
off the
on the
Keurig
Keurig.
for a little while. Yeah,
Back on the
Super easy.
Keurig. Yeah, we had these grand plans to have a regular coffee maker, and so we said we need to get a good one so that it lasts a long time. And it didn't last a long time. Even though we tried to buy a good one. So we just said, you know what? It really is convenient to have the Keurig. So we went back to Keurig.
We've got a Keurig sitting next to the whatever it is, Cuisinart or whatever the regular coffee maker, drip coffee maker is. Larry has a cool coffee maker.
Yeah.
It can either do a cup or a pot. It's drip though; it's not pods. But it has a little measuring thing on the side of it to tell you how much or how big of a scoop to use and stuff. But you can make a cup, like a large cup or a small cup or whatever you want, or a whole pot if you just put the right amount in. And it has a reservoir, but it's a drip coffee maker. It has a reservoir that comes off. It's a, it's not a Shark. What's the thing everybody has that?
Ninja?
Ninja. It's a Ninja coffee maker. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I was impressed with it.
Still amazes me how many ways we find to pour hot water over coffee grounds. Because
Right.
Starbucks, you can buy this pour over thing. You know, it's like a funnel, ceramic funnel that you just put the coffee in and you pour the water. I'm like, really? It's,
For the coffee purist, right? You don't
I
want to.
guess.
I wondered what that was because I'll go to Starbucks and I'll ask, and they'll say, well, we can do a pour over. And I've never been brave enough to say, yeah, do a pour over. I've always
Just means
said,
you're going to pour hot water into that cup thing like you have in your coffee maker.
Yeah.
Except they're going to do it right there.
it's like a manual Keurig.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess
Sort of
there's
like
some.
you could go home and do the same thing. It's no big deal.
But maybe there's a technique in the way they're pouring the water on. It may be an upgrade. I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They flourish their
That
hands.
could
while
be
they-
it.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Jazz hands. I don't know.
Distilled water, something. Who knows?
That's right. That's right.
So pretty exciting. We had Shaler had a Jeep sighting on the Jeep you guys. let go.
Yes. Yeah, I was driving home from work today, and there is like a little antique place. Antique. It's they sell all kinds of stuff, but
Not just
it's-
little antiques.
Yes, just
Okay.
antiques. It's a little place. It's kind of a big place. So pretty much I'm wrong about everything I just said. Driving home, and there's this big antique store. How's that? It's called, I think it's called Sisters Junktiques, like junk and antiques, Junktiques.
Okay.
And I just happened to glance over, and of course that blue Jeep Cherokee, 1996 Jeep Cherokee, caught my eye. And I thought, I wonder. And as I drove past, I glanced, and a sticker that Mina put on the back of that car is still there. So I did a 180, went back, got a couple of pictures, sent them to Mina, and moved on. She was very happy to see it's on the road and being used by somebody. And
And it's like a
Hopefully they're
blue-green, which Sisters Junktiques is also a blue-green color.
yes.
It matches perfectly. So I can see why Sister might have bought that because it fits her company perfectly.
Yeah. So it was very cool, though. Nice to see it. It's one of those things you always kind of wonder, whatever happened to that car that I got rid of, right? And this is the first time I've ever actually seen like a car that we formerly owned that is out and about. So pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's not a factory color. So if you ever see that vehicle, you know that's the one.
Yeah,
Because
there's not too many
there's not many of those.
blue-green
no.
Jeeps running around. So stop by Sisters Junktiques. They're open Tuesday through Thursday from 10 to 5, Friday through Saturday from 10 to 5. I don't understand
Where are
why
they?
Want to separate that out. And then Monday through Sunday, 11 to 4? What? That doesn't make any sense. How can they be open like that? So they're open Tuesday through Thursday from 10 to 5, Friday, Saturday from 10 to 5, and Monday through Sunday, 11 to 4.
Oh, 11. Oh, wait. What? Okay, I didn't get
I
that.
think they meant Sunday through Monday. Maybe it's Monday and Sunday.
Maybe they figure Monday through Sunday we're open 11 to 4, but if you come by Tuesday through Thursday or Friday through Saturday, we're open also an hour
In
before,
addition.
an hour after.
Right. I don't know. That's
That's a lot right there. I don't know.
yeah.
Hey, when you sold the car, did you include the board that Dad used to hold the tailgate up?
No, that got repaired. I think Gar fixed
Oh.
that, didn't he? Was it
Yes.
you, Gar, that fixed
Yes.
the tailgate?
Dad and I
cool.
went to an auto parts store and got the little pneumatic things that hold it up. And
Yeah.
So we got got them and watched on YouTube how to change them out and all that. Well, when you get those brand new, they're pretty stiff. So we were really pulling. I mean, you really had to pull to close the back of that car. But
Yeah.
I had to do that with my PT Cruiser, replace those because you would open it and this guy was washing the car or whatever, and he opened it and went in to do something and it whacked him on the back of the head.
Ooh.
And I was like, "Oh, I got to get that fixed. That's not good."
Yeah.
He didn't know, and I didn't think to tell him because I was so used to it.
So speaking of cars, F1 first race.
Verstappen.
Shock. Complete shock. I mean, it's such a difference from last year.
I wonder if he does audiobooks. I just was thinking after the last race, I wonder what he does in the
With his
enrichment
time,
activities
yeah.
while he's driving,
Right.
at the front of the pack, like audiobooks, learn to crochet. I'm just curious if he's making use of that time.
It's like in what was the movie?
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights. Yes, thank
Fueled
you.
by macchiato.
That's exactly what it's like. That's got to be
He's up there having croissants and macchiato.
My Netflix is not working. It's like,
Yeah. Hey, that's a good thought. When cars drive themselves, is it just going to be guys sitting in there, like riding along?
Sounds like a Harry Carey question.
Hey! Are F1 cars ever going to drive themselves? I was trying to think of a punchline, but I don't even
It's
need
a simple
one.
question.
It's a simple question, man. Are F1 cars ever going to drive themselves?
one of them is already, I think. He's just
Pretty much.
riding up there.
He's just
Yeah, man.
And why is it just his car? The other
Yeah.
It's
Red
the
Bull car
driver. It's
doesn't
not the car.
drive that fast.
Supposedly.
How could it be the
I
driver?
don't know.
I guess once you get out front, you just
Yeah.
nobody can catch you anymore. So I don't know.
I didn't get to see it because it was on a Saturday, and we had a party here Saturday night. It was just going to be the two of us and the neighbors next door because it was their 55th wedding anniversary. Mm-hmm. So we said, "Come over. We'll have a little wine and cheese, and we'll celebrate." And then we got the
At
bright
10
idea.
o'clock in the morning?
No. We had to. We had to clean up the house all day long. And
Oh, gotcha.
and then the other reason is what was 4 turned into 12. So it was neighbors from all over coming
wow.
to celebrate their anniversary. And we didn't tell people what to bring necessarily. We just thought, well, it'll just be, light hors d'oeuvres and wine and stuff like that. So everybody brought a cheese tray. So we have like 5 pounds of cut cheese. And everybody brought a bottle of wine. So, and we had like a bunch of wine we were trying to get rid of. And it was, no. So anyway, I didn't get to see that. Long story short, I didn't get to see the race. So was there any excitement or was it just a pretty standard race?
I didn't get to see it either. I was on a train.
I didn't watch it either.
I had it on, but I was doing other stuff. I was unpacking boxes, so nothing stood out.
Except the Verstappen win.
Yeah, that anthem, the national anthem, nothing against the country. The national anthem, though, is just getting
The
old.
Netherlands? Yeah, it's like, man, it's the longest national anthem ever.
I was disappointed yet not surprised to see that Williams took 15th and 20th, which seems to be kind of their normal positions.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I looked at the results, and it's like the American driver is in 20th place, and he's like 59 seconds behind the person in front of him. I'm thinking, I could do that in my car.
right. Yeah, right.
Yeah. So the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix is coming up, and it's also on Saturday.
Really?
This coming up Saturday?
Yeah. Are they all on Saturday now?
I think they're off this week, aren't they? I think they're off this week.
It's the 9th.
Okay.
Coming right up.
All right.
Starts tomorrow.
Did they move them all to Saturday this year? That's
I
an
think.
interesting question.
Let's see. The next one is the March 24th. Is that a Saturday? Nope, Sunday. It's
Okay.
Sunday. Okay, just a couple of Saturdays. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess to kick off the season.
I was worried they'd moved them all to Saturday because that's just not going to fit into my schedule at all.
Right?
No,
Have to make phone
definitely
calls
not.
and fix that.
Right.
Yep. Sundays work.
Jack's
much
calling me,
better.
wants to play Fortnite. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Hey, I can't do it right now. I'm on a podcast.
Okay.
We'll play Fortnite later.
Yes.
Okay. See ya.
Are you still a noob?
Pretty much, I'm still.
Was he like, how long? I was surprised he wasn't like, how long are you going to be on the podcast? Can you hurry it up?
Well, if he gets Robin on there, she doesn't play Fortnite, but she'll play like Roblox or something else.
Oh, okay.
I see.
He basically just slaughters you in these games, and you just
Right.
run around, and then he laughs at you. So yeah, it's pretty great.
It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Steve, tell us about the big train ride.
Train ride. So yeah, on the train ride, we drove down Saturday morning really early to my friend Larry's house, Larry and Cindy's house in Cordele, Georgia,
All right.
gateway to South Georgia. Also the home of a bunch of Tesla charging stations, Gar, in case you're ever driving up to Atlanta.
Good.
They put it right there, and that it's there because they measured it out, how long it would, where you need to charge if you're headed for Florida.
Perfect.
And that's it, Cordele, Georgia.
Okay.
So stop on by. So in Cordele, they've got this train called the SAM Short Line, which stands for Savannah, Albany, Birmingham. No, Savannah, Albany, something
Montgomery?
with an M. Montgomery, that's it. Savannah, Albany, Montgomery Short Line Railroad. So it went from Savannah to Montgomery, obviously. And now it goes from Cordele to Archery, Georgia, which is just past Plains, Georgia. And so we were on the presidential flyer and in the deluxe car. So we were sitting at a table, which was really nice. And they, brought us like a croissant with like meat and cheeses and stuff in it, and coffee or whatever. It was fun. We had a good time. The people it's a whole volunteer thing. The whole train, the people who keep it up, the people who work on it, it's all volunteer. And so it was the presidential flyer. So we went to Plains, Georgia, home of Jimmy Carter. And we got to walk around Plains and see Billy Carter's gas station. I saw that.
Cool.
I don't know how many people know who Billy Carter is. Back in our day, we knew who Billy Carter was because he drank a lot of beer. He had his own beer, and that's about it. And then he was a little bit of a slob, drank a lot. I don't know. But he had his own gas station. So we saw that. We walked around, saw the Plains United Methodist Church, where Gar might remember sleeping on the floor at the Plains United Methodist Church, as I did, and as Larry did. But Larry didn't remember anything about it. He didn't remember any of it. And I was thinking that we stayed in people's homes, but then when we walked over to the church, I was like, no, we slept on the floor at that church. I'll never forget it. Because one of our youth leaders injured himself, and I can't remember how. It was a groin injury, and he had
Yes.
to ice himself all night.
Yes.
And you remember those little wobbly little bucket things with the bell in the middle? That was a little toy. It would float in the bathtub, and it had little characters in it. It was a yellow little raft type
Three
of
men
thing.
in the tub, like the butcher,
that
the
was
baker.
it. Three men in the tub.
Wow.
So he was keeping the ice in that tub to keep it from dripping everywhere. And so while we were trying to sleep on the floor at the Plains United Methodist Church, he was icing himself from the injury. And so you would hear bing, 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 bing. Oh. So that happened all night. I'll never forget that. I think I was probably 14 or 13 or something.
I'd forgotten about that.
But that was fun. It was just funny how it all came back when I saw the church. I was like, that's where the bus parked. We slept back there. It was just funny because I didn't remember it before I seeing it. So anyway, we saw that. And then we went through downtown Plains, which has not changed at all since I was 13 or whatever age I was when we were there last, and walked around. When you get there, the train people say, "Go get the peanut butter ice cream. We recommend the peanut butter ice cream." And it turns out they've got like a deal with the peanut butter ice cream people. I can't remember what it is, but somehow they get something in return. So anyway, we had peanut butter ice cream, and we stopped at this antique place, and the guy that was in there, we were talking to him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm fifth generation Plains. I've been here. A whole family's from here, and we love it. We don't ever want it to change." And I told him that we came through there and we sang at the United Methodist Church, and he said, "Well, that's where we go. We go to the United Methodist Church." And I said, "Well, you probably remember seeing us. You were probably about our age, because he was similar to my age." And he goes, "Yeah, I don't remember that, but I might have." And at the time, I was thinking we stayed in people's houses, and he was like, "Heck, you might even stayed in our house. I don't even know." But anyway, that was fun to meet somebody who goes to that church.
Very cool.
And then we went to Jimmy Carter's home place. Oh, by the way, that same guy had just been talking to Chip Carter, who's Jimmy's grandson, I think, and said that Jimmy has good days and bad days, and they're planning on having a 100-year-old birthday party for him. Whether he makes it to 100 or not, they're still going to have a big party. So I thought that was kind of cool.
That is cool.
But yeah, I knew what he meant by good days and bad days. He's got sharp days where he knows exactly what's going on and everything, and other days when he just doesn't want to eat or anything.
Yeah.
But he's 99. I mean,
For crying
he's doing
out loud.
great.
Good
Yeah.
age.
Yep.
Good age.
And he lost Rosalind.
Right.
Do you also remember that Rosalind's mom gave us a tour of Plains?
I didn't remember that, but
She was on the bus with us. She got on the bus and talked us through Plains as we drove through.
Wow.
So that was kind of cool. Anyway, then we went to Jimmy Carter's home place, which is the farm he grew up on, which was cool. And they have it all restored. It's a national park. And there, I had mules and all the stuff that farms had back then. One thing I thought was particularly ingenious, which I'm sure is not, it's old technology, but I thought it was cool. It was a windmill with a big water container, water tank in the middle of it, and the windmill pumped the water up into the water tank, and that's how they pumped water and had indoor plumbing.
Nice.
So that way they could just pump the water. It stayed in this big, water barrel thing. And then when they wanted to take a shower or whatever, it came from there. So
That is pretty clever.
I thought it was pretty clever. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was good trip to Plains and back. The really weird part was when we first got on the train, we're sitting there talking. We hadn't talked in a while. We're talking about all kinds of stuff, laughing, and completely forgot we were on a train. And then all of a sudden it jerks forward, and starts going. And literally it was like there was an earthquake or something for a split second. None of us knew what was going on. Why did we just jerk forward? And then we're we're on a train. That's right. So it was funny because it was just like you're in a diner or something at that
Right.
point.
Yeah.
But it was fun. We had a good time. And I also got to see a Pullman car, which our great-grandfather used to travel in, one of those. And it is a luxurious car. In fact, this particular one I saw was owned by an individual, and they only let people into it when that individual is going out in the Pullman car. So it's his Pullman car. And back in the day, if you were somebody and you had a Pullman car, then you would just attach it to a train and go where the train went. So thought that was kind of cool.
Very neat. Very neat.
Yeah.
So is it the kind that has the beds in it? I've seen in the movies you have like a car full of bunk beds, but is this something more extravagant than that?
Yeah, the Pullman car is a private car. It's a person's car. So it had the name of the person on the outside of it, probably like our great-grandfather had. It probably had his name out there. And
Like an apartment? basically.
I guess, yeah, it's got like a desk and big fluffy chairs, and it's got a place to sleep. It's a very nice looking. I mean, I'm sure different Pullmans look different, but yeah, it's a private car for an individual and their friends or whatever to travel in.
So if I bought a Pullman car, do you think Amtrak would be willing to drag me around?
I don't know what the rules on that are, but you could find out. They might help you out. They might look out for you.
Maybe like having a private jet in the current days, you'd have a jet. Well,
I
back
think
then,
that's what it'd be like. Yeah,
you get a Pullman.
I think that, and you don't have to worry about a pilot or anything. All you got to do is just connect it to a train that's going where you want to go, and you're good.
Should just be like if the train's going, just hook up for free, you'd think. I mean, it's already going there.
Just a little more weight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just hook up.
Well, he worked for the railroad, so I'm sure his was like, just one of the benefits, fringe benefit of the job or whatever.
I've thought about that on the highway, like where you see a tractor trailer that's got a car carrier that's empty.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, where are you going? Can we just pull our car up in here and just have you drive us?
Just give me a ride.
300 miles, and then we'll get, I'll give you $20 or something. And
yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
Doesn't work that way.
Amtrak tries that with I've never done it, but they have an auto train thing where I guess you can put your car on the train and then just ride most of the way. And then when you get there, your car is there, which is kind of ingenious because I think that's the downside of a lot of these trains. They're trying to do high-speed rail. It's like, okay, if you do the high-speed rail from Orlando to Miami, what happens when you get to Miami and you don't have a car?
Gotta rent a car or know somebody or something. Yeah.
Uber,
yeah. Right.
Uber.
So anyway, it's really good trip. And then we had dinner or lunch there and took off. Also in Cordele, I learned that 3 different railroads come through there, and they all cross there in Cordele. And so people who are train aficionados go there to watch the trains go by and take pictures and stuff and video.
Oh, neat.
So there's a platform, and there are a bunch of guys on the platform all talking trains. So that was kind of fun. I'm like, man, there's something out there for everybody.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Train guys.
Yeah. So anyway, it was fun.
It reminds me of Kentucky. LaGrange. And it's got that railroad that runs right down the middle of the main street, which is really cool. Yeah,
and that's Plains. That's how Plains is.
Yeah.
There would be no Plains and no Cordele if it wasn't for the railroad. And the same goes for a lot of the towns in South Georgia. Apparently, the owner of the Sam Railroad, who ironically his first name was Samuel, he, isn't that weird? Anyway, he let his daughter, who had just come back from Europe, name the towns along the way.
Really?
Because they had to put towns in along the railroad to be able to replenish and stuff. So she named the places Milan, Vienna, all these European places, which are now pronounced Milan, Vienna.
Mm-hmm.
And none of them are pronounced what you'd think they would be.
Right.
But it's pretty funny. So just driving through Vienna, I always joke with Dawn, because when we drove through it, on the way to Florida, I was like, oh, there's Vienna, but I'm sure down here it's Vienna. And sure enough, it is.
Yeah, actually, Roanoke is a big train town, too. And our realtor said the story is that Salem, Virginia was founded first, and it was the hub of everything. And the railroad wanted to move in, and Salem didn't want it to become a railroad town. So Roanoke came up right next to Salem, where all the trains go through, and then Roanoke is now much bigger than Salem.
Yeah,
and Roanoke back in the train days got the name the Big Lick, because the trains would stop there to get water, steam engines, the boilers. And so Roanoke's the Big Lick.
Like getting a big drink.
Apparently.
That's good. I like that.
Lots of railroad tracks around.
Atlanta used to be called Terminus. That was the name of the town because of the trains. All the train lines ended in Atlanta, and then they would go off to wherever they went to. So
Terminus, Georgia.
Interesting. Sounds very modern.
It does.
Sounds like Space something. Terminus.
Yeah.
Spaceport.
It was a fun time on the train. We had a good time.
Good. It was just like a 1-day trip kind of thing, down in the morning, back in the afternoon, or what?
Just, like an hour and a half to Plains and an hour and a half back, pretty
That's
much.
quick.
That's good.
Quick trip.
We spent about an hour and a half in Plains and about 45 minutes in Archery, Georgia, which is where Jimmy Carter grew up.
Very
Not planes. Wow. Who knew?
Yeah, he grew up in Archery on the farm.
Okay.
They were very well to do. They had a guy that ran their farm for them,
really.
and yeah, they were
Like
were
Rip
one of the
on Yellowstone.
kind of like Rip. Yeah, definitely, just like Rip.
Good. That's good.
Ran their peanut farm. There were a lot of peanuts out there too. If you all the way out, everywhere we went, you could see peanut processing plants, peanut fields, a lot of peanuts.
So Dad, I remember Dad saying that Jimmy wasn't a peanut farmer, but his family owned warehouses that warehoused peanuts. Don't know if that
That's
was
true.
the truth. Is it? Okay.
They had a farm as well, but yeah, he had processing plants as well, peanut processing plants.
So he wasn't some poor peanut farmer from Plains, Georgia. He was
Not at all.
They were
No.
very well to do.
He was a peanut magnate.
Yeah. Yeah, he was probably. I mean, he went to Georgia Tech and then to Annapolis,
Yep.
and he was a nuke, one of the first nukes. So he was doing all right.
He's got a submarine named after him too, which is pretty good. So,
Top secret submarine.
I don't know anything about that, but
Can't tell you anything about it.
classified. Classified.
Actually, I guess they're all top secret. But
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you guys seen Asteroid City?
Yes.
yes.
What did you no, Neil, I didn't see. Okay. What did you think?
It's a Wes Anderson movie, so I kind of expected it to be the way it is, kind of quirky.
Yeah. It's
But
weird.
the weird thing was that Tom Hanks was playing the part that Bill Murray would have normally played. Because Bill Murray is in every one of Wes Anderson's movies, and they're all quirky like that. So it was kind of odd,
Right.
having him in there in his part, because he doesn't normally play that type of part.
Yeah, it was,
Right.
it was a strange movie. I watched it on an airplane, so it was probably better on the airplane when there's your kind of captive audience. So I don't think I would have watched it at home. I don't think I would have watched the whole thing at home. But it was odd.
I mean, Tom Hanks is great. One of my favorite actors, probably of all time. Mm-hmm. But we couldn't make it through Asteroid City. And we started watching it. It was just like, oh, this is too much, too Wes Anderson, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there was a few movies that we watched that were really good. What's the one about the hotel? Grand Budapest
Grand
Hotel?
Budapest
Oh, yeah, that's
Hotel,
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
And,
that's pretty funny.
Moonrise Kingdom is really cute.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
But yeah, that one's French Dispatch is pretty good. The way it's done, like reports in from the United States to the French. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
But yeah, Asteroid City was a little odd.
Yeah. I'm sure, Tom Hanks did his best, right? All things
Oh yeah,
considered.
yeah. He just was playing the part. I mean, it was
Yep. Scarlett Johansson was in it.
yeah. She's in a lot of them, and so is Frances McDormand. She's in a lot of them.
Yep. So who this is what our topic is about. Let's talk actors and actresses and favorite old school, favorite more recent ones. Underrated, overrated. I had a list here of just some old school actors that I think back on it, and some of these are pretty old school. So Gregory Peck,
Yeah.
Oh
remember
yeah,
him from Kill a Mockingbird,
Yep.
Guns of
Great.
Navarone.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really good. Jimmy Stewart was another one.
Oh, yeah.
Spirit of St. Louis, Flight of the Phoenix. There's a great movie he did, The FBI Story, which is it's about the beginnings of the FBI, and he's an FBI agent. That's pretty good. Rear Window he was in.
yeah. He's sort of like the modern day Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
He's sort of like the everyday everyday or everyman type of character you could really relate to.
Yep. One that I mean, it kind of occurred to me, and then I started looking into it. Robin Williams, because he started out as a comedian,
Yep.
but when you look at them, he did Good Will Hunting, Dead Poet Society, Hook, Aladdin, where he was the genie, right? Good Morning Vietnam, Birdcage. I mean, those were all just very mainstream, fun movies.
Yeah.
And
He was a big movie star in his own right by the end of it.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Doubtfire was another big one
Yes.
for him.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yep.
Yep.
Kind of like, who's the guy who used to do his whole impression thing used to be his face, where he would do impressions with his face. And then he became the Pet Detective, Ace Ventura Pet Detective.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Yep.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's, another stand-up comedian guy who just became a huge actor because he was so funny. Has anybody seen Bill Hader in Barry?
No.
I've heard it's really good. I haven't seen it.
It's a show on HBO or Max or whatever, and he is a very good actor. I was shocked at how good he is. And I'm not going to give you too much information except to say that he's a hitman who decides he wants to be an actor. And that causes all kinds of problems. But the depth of his character and the way he acts, I mean, it's very funny, but there's also some really serious parts to it and some really troubling parts as well. And he does such a great job of just, bringing that all together. Sometimes he's funny. Other times you're like, whoa, this dude he's got issues. So it's pretty amazing.
There is a movie that I watched recently, and I guess it's from 2023, so it's fairly new. It is called Desperation Road, and I don't remember where I saw this, if it was Hulu or what it was on. But in any case, it was on Tubi, I think. It was on Tubi, so the free thing. It does have Mel Gibson in it. He's not like the main character. He just kind of plays a part in it. The rest of these actors I'm not real familiar with, but they were incredible actors. It's a very depressing movie. It's one of those movies where everything constantly goes wrong. It's not a comedy. But it's in the end it all works out just fine. But it is the actors are just so good in it. It has Willa Fitzgerald. I'm not sure if anybody knows who she is. Ryan Hurst, Garnet Hedlund, Kate Foster. I don't know if any of these names ring a bell. None of them rung a bell for me. And then it has Mel Gibson in it. But if you get a chance to see Desperation Road, depressing, but really a good movie with some phenomenal acting.
There are a lot of good movies out there that are kind of the indie movies with people that you've never heard of that are trying to make it, and they do a really nice job. So Jack Nicholson is another one I had on my list. I mean, he's just, he's in everything, right? But Bucket List, great movie. Love that movie. Anger Management, as good as it gets.
Yep.
Which is really good. Mars Attacks. Remember that movie?
I love that movie. That is
So
one of my favorite all-time movies because that's exactly how we would be. We're like, oh, let's go talk to them over and over again.
Right. Yeah. A Few Good Men, of course.
Yeah.
The Shining is probably one of the more popular ones.
You think about from A Few Good Men, like his span, right? You have A Few Good Men, and then you have the Joker in Batman,
Right.
Right. That's a pretty wide span of acting.
Yeah,
Pretty
he's,
impressive.
he's a great actor.
Yeah.
Yep.
How about Charlton Heston? He was never a great actor, but in Soylent Green, he was great.
It was great. That's a great movie. Man.
People.
Was he playing it
Planet of the Apes,
too.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn dirty apes.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
All the same delivery.
Right.
Yeah, that was his thing.
We watched Soylent Green. It does not stand the test of time.
No.
He's like this swinging dude, you know. Hey, let's take a
Shirt
shower
buttoned
together,
down,
okay?
way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Some of those 60s movies, there wasn't a lot of dialogue. It was just sort of action, you know,
Right.
they're climbing through a warehouse or something for 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was so dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody seen The Revenant?
The Revenant.
That's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
I haven't. I heard it was.
What's that about?
It's about a
Goodish.
guy who gets, it's like way back in early American times, and he gets left out in the snow,
Yes.
basically, and robbed.
Great movie.
And he has to make it back, and he makes it back. It's amazing.
It's a great movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a survival movie.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy's in it. I love Tom Hardy, too. In Peaky Blinders, he's just
Yeah.
the best.
So you were talking about Jack Nicholson and kind of his range. So I was thinking about other actors and that have a range. So Johnny Depp is like the first one that came to mind. Captain Jack Sparrow,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
on all of the Disney movies. Did you ever see Donnie Brasco?
Yeah. Love that
Oh.
movie.
Awesome movie. Yeah. Edward Scissorhands,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Really weird.
Super quirky.
And then I'd forgotten this, but he was in Platoon also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp was in Platoon.
really young.
Guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And then one other one was Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So American Psycho. I don't know if you've seen that, but
That's disturbing. But
it's
yeah.
very disturbing.
Yeah.
Batman.
He was the best Batman,
I think so too. Yeah.
Yes.
By far.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Prestige with Christian Bale?
No. I don't think so.
Long time ago.
It's
Is it older?
really good. Yeah. Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman and Scarlett
No,
Johansson.
I haven't seen that one.
It's about two magicians who are like they compete against each other, and it's really good.
The Prestige.
They're both trying to pull off the bigger magic trick, that something that will amaze everyone,
right, yeah.
and it gets bigger and bigger and more unbelievable, and then you find out sort of a dark underbelly of what's going on. So
Just like Burt Wonderstone.
yeah,
Did you ever see that one?
Who was that? Was that
That was Steve Carell.
Steve Carell? Okay, yeah, Burt Wonderstone. Steve Carell is another one that's
He
really
is.
good.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
What's the one where he is he's headed out to what's it called? He's headed out to his mom's house with his kids. It's on the tip of my tongue. Dan in Real Life.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a great movie. Really
Yep.
good.
And he was in the psychiatrist or whatever it was, where the guy gets locked in the basement. Was it
Yeah.
that Steve Carell?
We
Yes.
talked. Yeah.
Oh,
we
right.
talked about that a few podcasts.
Man.
It's been a while, but yeah.
And Bruce Almighty, he was in that.
Right.
Yep.
Very funny in that, and did the sequel to it. So
Oh, and Anchorman. Can't forget Anchorman.
Of course,
could you forget?
Anchorman. That's right.
I love Lamp. Yeah, he was great. And then The Office, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and The Office, he was really good. I saw a scene from that just the other day when he was leaving the office, and he's just standing there looking at what's going on in the office without saying anything. Mm-hmm. And just the look, I don't know, just his ability to convey several different feelings without saying anything was pretty powerful. I was like, wow, that's pretty amazing. He just went through like 3 different feelings that you could really feel, and
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
didn't say a word.
Yep.
Charlton Heston couldn't do that.
Right. You can have my guns when you pry them from my cold, dead hands.
Damn dirty apes.
What about the Bourne movies? I don't know that the acting is necessarily great, but I was thinking
love
about
Bourne.
the Bourne
They're just
movies are
fun.
just fun.
I love the Bourne
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
Man, they're awesome. We went to one of them, and it was back when we used to go to the movie theater instead of watch them all at home. And it was so full, we were on the front row. We couldn't tell anything, man. It was just like this mass of, like in a car chase. We have no idea what's going
Right.
on. We're so close to it.
I went to see Transformers one time. It was on the front row, and literally no idea what was going on. It was just colorful things flashing back and forth
Right.
in front of me. No idea what was happening there.
It's hard enough, even if you're way back in the back, because so much stuff happens now, right? There's just
Yeah.
so much, just
And it's all
over.
CGI, so it's way
Yeah.
faster than anything would normally happen.
Yep,
Yep.
yep. So it's tough.
So I've got a list of actors here, and I want to get your thoughts on this. Overrated or not?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Not.
Yeah, I'd say not. He's not overrated. I don't
Okay.
think.
He's really good as Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him in a lot of things, but the things I've seen him in, he's
He's played
good.
Khan
Okay.
in Star Trek. He did a good job.
Oh,
He was
that's
good.
right.
Yeah. Khan. Not that Khan. The other Khan. I mean,
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
that was Ricardo Montalban. You're thinking.
yeah. It was
Oh,
just
that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Pavlovian
Another
response.
fine actor.
Sorry.
Yes.
Another
indeed.
actor with great range.
Welcome to my island.
Orlando Bloom. Overrated? Not overrated.
Overrated.
Maybe
Yeah.
overrated. I haven't heard a lot from him in a while.
Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pete Davidson.
I'm not a fan.
Maybe overrated. I don't know what he does exactly other than date Kardashians.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's too dark and seedy for me.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked my kids, I was like, what's the attraction? And I obviously did not get it, but they got it. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was, yeah. But
Okay.
Anyway,
What about Justin
I guess
Bieber?
he's like
Did
the
they-
everyman of the 20s and 30-year-olds.
What?
I see Justin
really?
Bieber that way too. I don't know what Justin Bieber does to get all the press he gets, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Ryan Reynolds.
I like him.
Yeah, I think he's good. Yeah, I wouldn't say overrated at all.
Okay. He would probably call himself overrated. He's pretty self-deprecating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a good one. Steven Seagal.
Overrated.
Just a little.
Little bit.
What?
a little bit.
Seth Rogen.
I'm not a big
I
fan.
like Seth Rogen.
Not a fan.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
smoke weed
Not
or
too
anything,
much.
but I do like Seth
Yeah.
Rogen.
If everything he didn't like talk about weed and smoking weed, seems like every movie he's in, he's a weed smoker, and it's like it's the same character. No thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's all I got. That's all of them.
All right.
Ooh, a
about
couple
Tom
of, I got some
Hanks?
underrated ones. I got some underrated actors.
Oh, okay.
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 Sam Rockwell. Do you know
I
who that
love
is?
Sam
he's
Rockwell.
great.
Yes.
He
Oh.
was fantastic. In
Yeah.
Green Mile, he was amazing.
He was, and have you ever seen Moon? Watch Sam Rockwell in Moon, because he's pretty much the only character, and so it is so good. It is such a good movie. I'm not going to tell you the plot or anything because it's really good. You got to watch it.
So I got two more. Stanley Tucci.
Oh, he's great.
I can't picture who Stanley Tucci is.
I don't know.
So
He's been in a lot of things, including Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
yes,
Stan-
he
Oh,
was in. He was in the Mockingjay series. He was like the talk show host guy. And,
Oh yes.
yes. Yeah. He
Yeah,
was in what's the other one? Margin Call.
Yeah.
What else was he? He's been in a ton of things.
Yeah, I think he's
good.
I would say he's underrated a little bit. Yeah.
Yep.
He's one of those actors that's so good, you don't even know what he's in because he just disappears into the
Yeah.
That's
movie,
right.
you know?
Yep.
Great character actor.
Yeah.
And then J.K. Simmons. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, yeah. We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum,
Oh,
bum,
yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
great. Yeah.
bum. Yep. Yep.
That's another one that
He is a
you
good actor,
forget. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like in everything, but you just, he doesn't stand out. He's like,
Right.
Yeah.
What about Vince Vaughn?
I love Vince Vaughn.
Do you?
He's
Okay.
so funny to me.
I don't. I'm just not a fan.
My favorite thing Vince Vaughn did was the breakup, where he's a Chicago tour boat operator or whatever, and he's breaking up with his girlfriend, and I don't know, just the way he like riffs things is pretty funny. But yeah, I guess a little bit of him goes a long way.
Yeah. He was good in Dodgeball.
Yeah, dodgeball. Mm-hmm. Paul Giamatti.
Paul
Paul
Giamatti's
Giamatti's
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Yep. Very good. Yep.
There's another one I'm trying to find here real quick. I cannot think of his name. I cannot find this actor to save my neck. He was in Harry Potter. He played the one that was in jail that got broken out of jail. You know what I'm talking about? Do you ever see the Harry Potter
Sirius
movies?
Black?
Yes. What's that actor's name? Sirius Black. Give me a minute. Gary Oldman's who I'm trying to think of. Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman.
That is Gary
Forgot about
Oldman?
him.
Yes, Gary Oldman.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's one of those
gosh.
guys that he can be in anything, and you
Right.
don't even know it's him because he can change so much. His face changes, just everything. It's just something about him. He just fits in every movie he's in. It's incredible. But that's Gary Oldman. Yeah. Yep.
I've been like sleeping under a rock or something. I had no idea that was Gary Oldman.
Yes. That's who I was trying to think of for the last 10 minutes here, trying to think of what his name was.
How do we feel about Bill Murray?
I mean, I like him. I think he's good for the parts he plays.
Yeah, Scrooged
That
was
makes-
great.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going way
Groundhog
back.
Day.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Speaking of Groundhog Day, I got to throw this in when I was in Greenland for that 10 days. 7 or 8 of those days, there was a television channel that was devoted to Groundhog Day, and they played it over. And I mean, that's literally all they played for 7 days was Groundhog Day. It would end
perfect.
and start again. It was
Irony,
great.
somehow.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good. Anyway, sorry. I digress.
I'd like to
Chevy
see him
Chase.
do like a dramatic movie, Bill Murray, because he's always doing these like quirky Wes Anderson kind of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
And he did Lost in Translation, which was
was-
kind of weird.
Yeah, that was a
But-
semi-serious role, I guess.
Yeah. But the Wes Anderson stuff, like I don't know if you've seen the Life Aquatic with Steve
Yes.
Zissou.
Yes.
It's sort of like Jacques Cousteau. It's pretty funny, I thought. And Moonrise Kingdom, I think, is probably the cutest one of all. That's the one with the Boy Scout troop, and
Oh, and Edward Norton is the scoutmaster.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a cute one.
Did y'all see Zombieland?
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh man, that was my favorite scene. In fact, the rest of that movie doesn't matter at all to me.
Right.
Except for Bill Murray. Man, he's funny.
I had no idea he was in it, and then it's like he pops up, and I'm like, oh boy, this is going to be
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
Has anyone seen the Bill Murray Experience?
It
is-
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a documentary
Yeah.
about people who have been in situations where Bill Murray has shown up and done something. And they're all random things, odd things that happen where Bill Murray just showed up and did what he does.
Yeah.
I
It
guess.
was like a college frat party, and he just shows up, just out of the blue.
and stays late and has lots of beers and fun with everybody. Or like a guy that was thinking about getting or was about to get married, he was nervous or whatever, and he gave him marital advice or just stuff
Random.
like that. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty funny stuff.
Yep.
He just roams the earth apparently and shows up where you least expect him.
And the new Ghost.
He also owns and the new Ghostbusters. He's in that.
Yeah, the new Ghostbusters
wow.
coming out soon.
Oh, how about what about Bob?
Good one.
I love
That's a
that
good one.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I can't think of the other actor now to save my neck that's in that.
Richard Dreyfuss?
Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh yeah, Richard.
Yeah,
Dreyfuss.
that's right. Yep.
Yeah.
And he's like the whole time he thinks he's being treated, even though it's not treatment at all. He's just trying to get rid of him. It's so funny.
That's a classic.
Also from Jaws fame, right?
Yeah.
Richard
Yeah.
Dreyfuss.
Yeah,
Dreyfuss, yeah.
great movie.
There's quite a few good Richard Dreyfuss movies.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
All right, let's wrap it.
All right.
You sure? Because we can keep
See,
going.
we can, but it's going to be a lot of
Okay.
it.
All right. Okay. That's fine. That's cool.
Well, there you go.
The Williams Brothers Podcast is made possible by a grant from the Saunce Group. Do something good every chance you get. And by the Williams Foundation. The theme song is 5 Card Shuffle by Kevin MacLeod.
So the top actresses. I'm just going to do top
Okay.
10
Okay.
Sure.
according to IMDb of all time.
Okay.
Naomi Watts is number 10.
Okay.
Hilary Swank at 9.
Really interesting.
Kate Winslet is number 8.
Yeah. Okay.
Elizabeth Taylor is number 7.
Way back.
Catherine Hepburn, another oldie but goodie,
Yeah.
number 6. Jodie Foster's number 5 for
Jodie
Silence
Foster's
of the Lambs
good.
and all that.
Yeah.
Betty Davis is number 4. Vivian Lee is number 3.
Really?
Way back. Wow. Holy
Yeah.
cow. Man.
Ingrid Bergman is number 2.
Ingrid Bergman?
Casablanca. Yeah.
Made this list.
Casablanca. It's
Someone
all
that's-
time.
No, it's great.
all
I just-
time.
But wasn't Ingrid Bergman in Airplane? I'm pretty sure. Or was that Rosemary Clooney? No, it was
That
Ingrid
was-
Bergman.
That was Rosemary Clooney.
Can't be
Rosemary
Ingrid
Clooney.
Bergman.
Yeah, who was singing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That was Rosemary Clooney.
That's Rosemary Clooney. All right, sorry, got them mixed up for a minute there.
I gotta be me.
Not exactly what Ingrid Bergman.
No, yeah, I got them mixed up for a minute there. Sorry.
So now we're at the number 1 top actress of all time, Meryl Streep.
There you go. See?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's awesome.
She is. She is. She gets better with time, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.